So, here is story time. Now, this all began back when I was a freshman in this charter high school. If you guys don't know what it's called, it's none of your business because it's complete hell. But anyways, so here's the story where I actually like this one guy in my class of 2015. Holla! But anyways, I like this one guy, and he was so cute. He had this swifty hair, blonde. He was skinny as fuck and strong as fuck, and he was just beautiful. And what ended up happening is that I began having a crush on him by the end of my no, lie. I am having a crush on him by the end of my freshman year because I thought he was a complete goofball. He's going nowhere in life, and I thought he was a complete beautiful idiot. There, I said it, a complete beautiful idiot. But anyways, I liked him since then, but then all of a sudden, I was about to confess him my feelings in mid-sophomore year, but problem was I was a bit having some relationship problems at that time, and all of a sudden this guy just like, guys over here, guys over there, I don't know where to choose, and I was just like, I didn't have any idea that I was single and I get to choose. All I was just thinking of where the hell am I going with this? Like, is it gonna be this fool or is it gonna be that fool? So I had to choose, but I began being nice to him at first. We became friends, or should I say acquaintance, because we didn't get to know each other that much. And what ended up happening was that he was, he was sweet, he was goofy, and then I understood, like, oh, he's really smart, except he's still a beautiful idiot, because, he's a guy. Guys are supposed to be idiots. But anyways, that's why women live longer. So, we decided to become this acquaintance, and all of a sudden I heard this rumor that he liked this one girl and then he had another girlfriend, but it was on the internet, and I'm just like, oh, he's one of those typical fuckboys, because I actually, well, this is gonna be a different story, but anyways, I thought he was a complete fuckboy when I saw the post that he was in a relationship with this internet girl. And I was like, oh, he's one of those guys. Well, I can't believe I'm friends with another one. So there goes that almost repeated history. But then I found out, oh no, wait, he's a nice guy. He actually respects girls. He actually knows the struggles that we go through because, he just knows. Well, I didn't know at the time, but I'll get to that later. So, what ended up happening is that I ended up not confessing my feelings to him at that time because I was juggling between different boys. And a month later, I found out that he was in a relationship with one of the most beautiful classmates I've ever had. And it's just, damn. I missed my chance, and it's like, oh, he has high standards of girls. I didn't know he rolls like that. So it's like, oh shit, there goes my standards. There goes my feels. It's like the one day I saw both of them making out so hard in front of my class before first period is just, my feels crumbled to the floor. I was just cold. I was just annoyed, mostly because I saw them making out in front of everybody. So it's like, I was kind of like, ew. And I slowly lost respect for this puto. And it's just, I found out, I just don't know. My feelings just, and then all of a sudden, after I heard that they broke up, it was a bit awkward, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, I gave up on him because he dated this one girl and I thought he has high standards. So it's like, oh, fuck. If I were even to ask him, it would be awkward and it would be like, I feel like if I were to tell him now, he'd be like, I feel like if I say it, his ego would crash. That's how I feel like if I'm gonna say something to my crush, like confess my feelings, like I had feelings for you, and it's like, oh, maybe I crushed his ego after I said that. This is just my thinking. And then by junior year, I had depression. I never paid attention to that guy. And what ended up happening is that I lost respect to most of my classmates. I ended up losing my emotions almost every day ever since I had a really bad breakup. And what ended up happening is that it was so emotional, I couldn't handle it, and I refused to pay attention to guys ever since that incident. So it's just me, myself, and I. And hello, darkness, my old friend. That's how my life went in junior year. Senior year, ton of cool stuff happened, and I just was so happy. I found new things, I found new hobbies, and everything was just going right. I had more freedom for my anime life because, I paid more attention on anime before my school. That's one bad thing I did, but anyways, that's my life. And what ended up happening is that I then found out that he was in a long-term relationship with another girl. And of course, this girl was really nice. And then by the third week of the senior year, I found out he has a sister. Holy fuck, no wonder he understands girls. But at the same time, it's like, you're still a beautiful idiot. But at the same time, it's just like, senior year, he got a haircut. I kind of lost my feelings because I loved it when he had that swifty, beautiful hair, long ass hair, so beautiful. And it's just like, when he got that haircut in senior year, I was just like, ew. I can't believe I had a crush on you, but ew. I became so disgusted. And it's just, I cannot. Literally, I cannot. How can I have a crush with this guy when he was beautiful before? Now it's just like, ew. I couldn't. I cannot. When a boy looks beautiful before, and then all of a sudden, he just looks complete opposite, it's just like, why? But anyways, people change. I don't know what to do anymore because, I can't tell them what to do with their lives because that's fucked up. And most importantly, I backed away from him and his life. I kind of like throw a little shade on him, and he was kind of sensitive on it, but it's like, oh well, who cares? I don't have feelings for you anymore. And then after all of this senior year, prom, field trip, and everything else, I said it is nice that we did as seniors. What ended up happening, we had this, well, it was before we got our diplomas. There was, what was this? I think it was a time we had a picnic, but we actually stayed in school and we had like a senior day where we all ate because we brought our own food. And honestly, that food was delicious. I would repeat If I were to be a senior again, I would repeat that scene where everybody brought food and it was just delicious. I just gobbled all up the food that my classmates brought, and it's just, I was in food heaven. I didn't care if I had a food coma. And what I really loved was how organized the foods were, and I get to choose whatever the hell I want to eat. But before the food happened, there was the yearbooks. We all got our yearbooks, and we were all sent to the cafeteria, and we were to be told to sign each other's yearbooks. Of course, I signed some yearbooks where, there were some people that I liked, some people that I disliked, but I still had to sign their yearbooks because, why the hell not? And I'm never gonna see you guys again, so like, fuck it. Might as well be nice for the one last time, or throw some shade undercover. I wish I did that, but I didn't have the guts, because I was shy as a motherfucker. So what ended up happening is I got his yearbook. His girlfriend wasn't there, and I had, if I were to show it to you, I had a stamp that it had hearts all over, and there was Donald Duck and Daisy. Donald Duck and Daisy just hugging, and Daisy was kissing him, and then all of a sudden it was just so cute. I wish I had it. I don't know where to go. But I wrote a long ass poem. Letter. It's almost like a Dear Diary bullshit, but I actually said, Dear Anthony. Oh shit, I said his name. Anyways, yes, his name was Anthony. But I wrote him a long letter, and I confessed to him. I confessed everything to him, like, I had feelings for you, but now it's just like, you had a girlfriend. And at the time, so did I had a boyfriend, and he was like, good luck. And now we go our separate ways, and I never spoke to him again. Just like, shit. Anyways, this is my story of the day, and